In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make the thing that you're procrastinating on right now so easy that you don't even have to think about it when you take action on it. But a little about me first. I'm Anthony, and I'm a procrastination coach. I spent 2 years learning everything I know about procrastination, and so I'm in the best shape I've ever been, and I've helped other people stop procrastinating. I know what I'm talking about here. The real reason why you want to make the thing that you're procrastinating on right now so easy is that oftentimes we procrastinate on things which seem like they're hard. They take a lot of effort to do. So let's say you want to go ahead and start that project, but it feels very hard. The thing is, your brain is actually lying to you. Believe it or not, it might take 20 energy points from you to start and actually finish it, but your brain might think that it's actually 30 or 40. And so it's making it seem like it's harder than it really is, making you procrastinate. What we want to do is to decrease that effort once again. We're essentially balancing out, we're accounting for how our brain lies to us. We're just making it so that our brain isn't against us. We're making it so that we have an actual fighting chance. And so the first step out of all of this is to make it physically easy for yourself. So let's say you want to go ahead and make a YouTube video. If you have everything stuffed in a closet somewhere where it takes you half an hour to set everything up, you're not going to be recording videos. But what I can tell you is that the moment I left my setup in my room, like I never put it away, it's always ready, I found it stupidly easy to record videos in the morning because I don't have to set anything up. I just click the buttons, focus the camera, and I'm set. That's it, I'm ready. But before, I would have to get my phone out, I'd have to set it up with the camera and everything. Like, it was annoying. It was annoying to set up every day. And so I didn't do it. I would struggle. I would maybe record one video a week, maybe. And even then, I wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistently taking action because I had to set everything up. It wasn't physically easy for me to start. So the opposite of this, to actually make you take action, make it physically easy. Set everything up beforehand. Whenever I go to the gym, it genuinely takes me 2 minutes to get ready before I get in the car. If it took me 30 minutes, then I wouldn't go to the gym as often, right? So make it as easy for yourself, even if it means leaving out your clothes wherever you need it to. As long as you make it easy for yourself. You put away your phone as well so you can't get distracted. Physically easy to do the task, and already that'll be a huge thing. But without the second one, you'll still struggle. You might have the physical aspect down, but the mental side is where it might get you. So, number 2 is to get mental ease, to make it mentally easy for yourself. Here, I'm going to use an analogy, like a metaphor, to really get it into your head. Think of a snowball rolling down a hill. Whenever you push the snowball, it's going to continue going faster and faster as it rolls down. That's momentum. Momentum is what makes it so that once you start something, it actually feels easier for you as you continue on. But the opposite of this is friction. Imagine on the hill that you push the snowball off of, it's covered in sticky grip tape. So every time the snowball tries to go forward, it keeps getting stuck and stuck. And so what we're doing is overcoming that friction by getting enough momentum to get past it. So you have 2 choices here. Either you decrease the friction or you increase how much momentum you're putting through. You're pushing the snowball even harder because right now, the problem isn't that you're procrastinating. The problem is that you're not pushing the snowball. You're in this analogy, instead of pushing the snowball or doing something about it, you're essentially just standing on top of this hill and doing nothing. You might as well be looking up into the sky, meandering about, maybe scrolling on your phone and wasting a solid week again. You would make so much progress if you were to just push the snowball once. Because again, as I mentioned, it feels easier once you start. Your brain is lying to you. Never believe your brain. Always assume that whatever you want to do is actually easier than it really is. Because your brain is going to continue lying to you. And if you don't do something about it, your brain's going to become more and more powerful. The more you listen to your brain, the more power it gets. And the last step that you can do to make it as easy as possible for you to take action is to make it mentally rewarding. What you're going to do here is that you're going to imagine the goal that you have set for yourself right now. And you're going to imagine the benefits and the rewards that you're going to get from it. And guess what? The more you imagine this, the more motivation you're going to get. And you know what's crazy about this, right? You might have been waiting for motivation for months, just waiting and waiting for motivation. But the problem is that motivation doesn't appear randomly. You actually have to take action, and you actually have to have a reason to get motivation. Because, I used to wait so long to get motivation. Like, I'd be wanting to record a video, I'd be wanting to work out, and I'd just be on my bed scrolling, watching YouTube videos for 8 hours a day, and I'd be wondering, hey, when is the motivation gonna come in, And I waited in that position for months. Like, I wasted months just because I thought I needed to wait for motivation. Motivation, as a definition, comes from when the benefit of doing something is higher than the effort it takes. The last two steps, we are reducing the effort as much as possible. But here, we got to increase the benefit. We got to make this gap as big as possible so that you genuinely feel stupid if you don't take action. Because you're going to get motivation, first of all, that you've always wanted to get. And it's going to be so stupidly simple that you're genuinely going to feel silly if you don't take action. Like, this is what I'm trying to get you to where your brain doesn't have to think. And that's when it can't lie to you, right? If your brain isn't involved in the process, then you're better off, right? As long as you're taking action without the possibility of procrastination. That's what I'm getting you to. All you have to do here, imagine the benefits. So the last two steps, we were decreasing the effort. So again, as a recap, the first step is that we're decreasing the physical effort. The second step is that we're getting momentum and decreasing the mental effort. And now, we're going to pump the reward up as much as possible. We're going to get the reward so high that it's off the camera right now. And that'll make it so that not only is it easy for you to take action, but you want to take action. With this 3-step process, you'll find it so easy to take action that I can't even say it again, right? It's going to be so easy, I'm not even going to bother saying it again. But if you truly want to make this process as quick as possible and you just want to go ahead and actually start making real progress with procrastination, I do procrastination coaching. I've been doing it for close to a year now, and my clients have gotten excellent results. If you want to go ahead and get your free consultation with me, then you can go ahead and get it by clicking the link in the description. But if you also want to continue learning about procrastination from me, I have a video which is perfect for you. You've probably watched tons of procrastination videos, and yet they still haven't helped you, right? You haven't gotten any benefit from them. And this video will explain why.